It's a grand old flag, it's a high-flying flag. It's the emblem for me and for you. It's the emblem of the team we love, the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue, and we sing this song to you. Should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the red and the blue. It's a high-flying flag, it's the emblem for me and for you. It's the emblem of the team we love, the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue, and we sing this song to you. Should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the red and the blue.
Alrighty guys, can you hear me? I need to quickly get my the webcam working, so we'll get that working real quick. Yeah, g'day everyone, can you hear me? I'm gonna fix up my mic. I thought my webcam was ready, but for some reason I might have to just get a new one going up, so we'll quickly do that. We've got 14 minutes till the game starts, I'm pretty sure. When does the game start, guys? Let me quickly just get a new video capture device. See, is that not even, it's not even coming up. I think it's because it's too big. I'm going to put it back up there. I've set the stream up a little bit differently, but for some reason the webcam is actually not working. Put an F in the chat if you guys can hear me. I know you can't see me yet. Smooth starts as you, Cat. Yeah, especially considering this is arguably game of the year. How many people in the chat? 164. Holy shit. A lot of people. Hold up a second. Hold up a second. I'm going to get the webcam working. I know it's... So demons are running out. I have no idea why it's not going up. Alright, you guys can hear me. Can you hear me well, or is the microphone bad? Alright, you guys can hear me? Yeah, the microphone's fine, actually. Hold up. It was literally working before we started. Let me get it back up again. I'm going to deactivate and activate it again. Alright, everyone can hear me. Awesome. Mark is good, says UCAT. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wrong thing. Alright, we're back up. What the fuck's going on with the webcam? I don't know why it's not working. It was working the pre-game, but then for some reason something happened. We're going to chuck it back up. This should work. I know the issue. I know the issue. What was that? I don't know. I was changing scenes, but for some reason that when I change scenes, it'll just go to the other scene. I thought it'd just keep. No, it's not working. Should I get my I've got another webcam I can use. Should I go grab that? Put an F in the chat. Actually, no. Put a Y in the chat if you want me to do that. And don't leave just because you can't see me. I know it's not been a great start, but no idea why it's not registering. Put a Y in the chat if you want me to get my other webcam. That probably will fix it. Jesus Christ. Alright. I'll get that. Hold up 15 seconds and I'll get the other webcam. That probably should fix it. Alright, that was very quick from me. If you've just joined us, the webcam, I'm just switching webcams because for some reason it's not working. It should work. Game doesn't start for another 10 minutes, so good thing is that if I start a little bit later, we might be in a bit of trouble, but luckily that's not the case. Alright, we'll try one more time with a video capture device. There we go. Trying to get the resolution working. No, that's not the resolution. What was the resolution for the old one? Well, you can see me now, but I'm trying to fix it. And what's up with my hair as well? Holy crap. It's not how I wanted it to be. I needed to fit it beneath the box. I need to get the right configuration. No, that didn't. That just got rid of it. It is working. It's just that I need to get it fit within the box. That's why the other webcam's better, because the other webcam, there might be a bit of audio lag with the other webcam. So maybe if I switch back to it, because that's the better webcam I'm using. Can you hear audio lag with the other webcam? So maybe if I switch back to it, I'm gonna switch back to it because the other one's a lot better. This one's like a cheap knockoff version webcam. This one's yeah, chuck it. Get the stream to 125 likes, and then I can actually get into the not having to worry about setting up the stream. I'm gonna switch webcams up real quick. So that is off. Don't tell me that it's not lagging. It's just the webcam. Switch webcams. That should you'd think you'd fix it, right? Sometimes whenever I do these on OBS, it's a bit weird. I'll get rid of that. No, it's not lagging. No, it's not lagging. I already said earlier it's not lagging. It's just that I'm switching webcams again because the other one, it was working. It's just not very good, and I think I can get this one to work. So I'm just fixing things up. Good thing that the game doesn't start until 8 minutes. So if it was a bit later, I'd be in a bit of trouble. There we go. Yes, put a Y in the chat because it's finally working. This is the good webcam. And if I can just expand it a little bit. There we go. Fuck. Alright, finally. Don't have to worry about that. 139 people in the chat, which is awesome. But now the thing's blurry for some reason. Jesus. It'll fix itself out. The blur's actually not so bad. Now, there we go. It's better now. There we go. Do you guys prefer this setup than last time? Because I think it looks a lot cleaner, I would say. Put a if you like the old one better, and B if you like the new one better, and I'll put a scoreboard up as well, and the subs, likes, and views. I'm just getting that sorted. So let me find the B. So what, B or was A the old one? Was B the new one? Let me just check really. Old one better, and B if you like the new one better, and Alright, new. There you go. There you go. Pretty much majority said the new one, which I'll definitely take because and it didn't take me too long to make either, but I'll definitely take it. Comment below your predictions as well. Who do you guys reckon will win? This is a bit of an interesting one because you know, this obviously was normally going to be played with a crowd, and would have been a big crowd as well, but unfortunately due to COVID, there's not going to be a crowd in this game, and that sucks because Melbourne's in lockdown at the moment. I think it's it is a 7-day lockdown, which is quite annoying, but yeah, hopefully we're not in lockdown for too long, that's for sure. I'm just going to get the scoreboard up as well. I don't even think I've made one, so it doesn't really take me too long to make one though, which is good. But yeah, let me know down below what you think. Bulldogs. Bulldogs box. Where's the Bulldogs box? Can you give me a shout out? Someone says, yeah, there you go. AFL Madbot. Go on the stream and I'll give you a shout out. I'm being legit, but you're not going to go on because you're scared. Yeah, I'm scared. Well, then go on and I'll give you a shout out. No, I just want to watch the footy. That's it. Well, I'm watching the footy. Priorities. Priorities? Since when do you care about footy, mate? Alright. Getting the scoreboard fixed up as well. I need to do my tips real quick as well. Jeez, every time I end up doing my tips very late, later than when I usually want to do them, but that's alright, I guess. I wonder what Guernsey Melbourne's going to use. They're probably just going to use their classic one. They'd be using their away one, I'd say. Are you going to play Fall Guys? Someone says Fall Guys. You know what I am going to do? I'm going to do my tips. That's for priority right now on the scoreboard. It can be a little bit late. That's all right. But it does suck that there are no crowd. I was considering going to this game at one stage, but obviously now there's a definite that I can't go, which is quite annoying, if I'm going to be completely honest. So Geelong, let me just quickly do my tips. Brisbane, St Kilda, Gold Coast, West Coast, Richmond. So it's pretty much a one-side affair here. Sydney, Port, and Submit. Show screen, someone says, no, I can't be doing that. G'day, Sammy, how are we? They're doing the national anthem. I've got time to quickly finish up the scoreboard. I do have enough time, luckily. So, you know, they wouldn't... No, why would they be using their classic jumper? What am I saying? They'd be using their normal one. Jeez, I'm an idiot sometimes. So, there's a bit of a preview right now. So it is Indigenous round. I'd like to see which Guernseys the teams use. Be nice to have a look at that. Alright, I need to get the scoreboard up real quick. Scoreboard up. I always make the scoreboards late, which I probably should be doing it earlier, shouldn't I? Alright, 2 minutes till game time, everyone. Get excited. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, then the Melbourne logo. Minute to go, guys. Minute to go. How are we all feeling? I already said before how people think their predictions are going to be. Can I please have a shout out to Elijah? There you go. Not Elijah Wilson though, but it's still an Elijah. Where the fuck is... Alright. There you go. I think I made it now. The good thing is we haven't really had any problems in terms of lag or anything like that. Jeez, I made it just in time, the scoreboard. Let me just quickly get it up. Scoreboard. Where the hell is the... Have I deleted it? No. There we go. Alright, up. There we go. So, it's going to be a strange one with the no crowds, but we've all seen that happen before, the no crowd, so it's nothing new. Up the Dogs, first bounce AFL legend. Harms is going to kick their first goal in the first 15 seconds. That is a dream start for the Demons. Jesus Christ. Look, I'd love a high scoring affair in this game, that's for sure. Jeez, I need to get that aligned at the scoreboard. Absolute dream start if you're a Dogs fan. If you're a D's fan, I should say. Not if you're a Dogs fan. Demons off to a fly, says AFL legend. Crowd goes crazy, says King Gold. Exactly, you are right. Crowd's definitely going crazy. And I've got my tips, so... I did tip the Dogs, although the D's are the ones that get the fast start here. And I put the live sub count up as well. So yeah, Harms with a good start. Hopefully we get a high scoring affair. What do people reckon? Will we get a high scoring game or a low scoring game? Because typically with no crowds, I reckon that the scores are going to be a lot more high scoring because there's not as much pressure. Like we saw the Derby, that was pretty high scoring game for most of it. That's for sure. So you need the sub count up as well. Why is this not working? There it is. Alright. There we go. I'm moving the wrong bloody thing, which is annoying. There we go. Alright, everything's set. I'll put the likes up at quarter time, I reckon. High scoring, they're saying. Low scoring. At halftime, play my Harambe song. Maybe. Dogs going to have a shot here. That's a good kick. Is that going to go through? No, it'll be a point. Max gone. See, I did say I think in a video or a stream that I go to the pub on every Tuesday night. We were going, but Max Gorn and Andrew Brayshaw, Angus Brayshaw, sorry, were at the pub there, so we couldn't actually go. And apparently that pub has it's like there's a massive COVID outbreak there. Like a guy got a case there, so it's pretty bad. Luckily we didn't go there, but I was just thinking, surely what if Max Gorn and Brayshaw got COVID because of that? Jack Lukey, cheese for the dono, 99 cents. Yeah, it's not really ideal that there's no crowd, but shouldn't really make too much of a difference, I guess. It's good that I guess I'm not a Dogs or D's fan, otherwise I'd be more pissed off. That's for sure. Hunter. Now, where's he going to go? To Daniel. Daniel goes backwards. They're backtracking. Now they're going forwards. Crozier kicks it inside forward 50. And English, almost. Lipinski. I think that's Lipinski. You can still hear lots of sounds from the players. Let's get... Yeah, obviously. Which is, I guess, regardless of who you are, a good thing. But I don't really care about hearing the sounds of the players. I'd rather have the crowd sound, proper crowd, but fair enough. Insufficient attempt. Bit controversial, that. So they're going backtracking. Hopefully this is a close game, that's for sure. I did predict the Dogs to win in a thriller by 4 points. But so far the D's are the side that look more promising into getting goals. And that's a good kick. Finds Fritsch, I think. Can I have a shout out? This is Bean Bros. There you go. Cardi, it sucks here in lockdown. It does suck, but at the same time I wasn't really doing a lot before that. So it doesn't really change too many things that much, honestly. So I don't really mind. It just means I guess more time to make videos, really. Yeah, it sucks a little bit, but it's not really too big of a deal. The only thing that pisses me off is that I can't really go to the footy tomorrow. But I will stream the game tomorrow, the Saints North game, I reckon. Since I'm not going, there's no point. You know, there's no point. I might as well just stream it. So yeah, put an F in the chat if you are interested to see me potentially watch a game where we lose to North. That could be detrimental. How many likes for you? Okay, well, I think we've never hit 500 likes on a live stream ever. If we can, for whatever reason, get 500, then I'll do whatever people want. But I know it won't happen, so if you haven't liked the stream, go and like it to get your chance at something happening, and Petrarch kicks a goal. So good start. The D's, they picked the first two. First two goals. I wasn't really predicting that. Please stream Geelong v Collingwood. I think other people are streaming that, and I'm not going to stream that game when it'll probably clash with the North Saints game. And even if it doesn't clash, I don't really want to stream twice tomorrow, and that'd be 3 times in a week. Definitely not. Do more stream outs as Kiki, maybe, but I'm not really. I don't enjoy stream outs as much as I did, so I don't know. Maybe though. We're going to get pumps as AFL 18. I don't think you are, but so far it is looking like the Kados v Bev matchup. There's obviously the fan zone. Surely Caden's on the fan zone. There's a 7-Eleven worker there. I probably shouldn't have said that. So Bulldogs, they're wearing their Indigenous skirts, but I don't really know why Melbourne aren't. There wouldn't have been too much of a clash, but Waitman kicks a goal. So straight away, a quick response to the D's, to the Dogs. Why am I saying D's? D's dogs sounds sort of the same, I guess. Why is an AFL Indigenous round during National Sorry Week? When the hell is National Sorry Week? I've heard of it, but I don't know when it is. And I'm sure there'd be a reason for it. That legit, yeah, it did AFL Legend. I'll react to the Saints game. So Smith got that clearance, kicked it, and Waitman just pounced onto it and kicked a good goal. Am I playing? I don't know. We'll see if I play afterwards. It's whatever I feel like. You'd rather me stream a little bit afterwards, or have the time to maybe make a video out. Oliver. Gone. The guy who could have got COVID has kicked a point. I have a feeling this will be high scoring. So already we've gotten pretty free-flowing high scoring match. Geordie Pat, what's the name of that Tango Baldy windmill song? Oh shit, what was that name? Let me search it up. What was the name of that song? Let me go on Shazam and I'll find it because I Shazammed the song. You streaming St Kilda North? Yeah, I might as well. I mean, I obviously wasn't going to plan on doing it, but since there are no games with crowds this week in Melbourne, I thought there'd be no reason why not to. Considering that every one of my St Kilda streams do pretty well, and Fritsch is going to line up for another goal. National Sorry Week is this week, alright. Didn't know that, but now I do. And then Melbourne kick a goal, so very, very fast start for the D's. I'll look for... I'll try and have a look at what Tango song is there, Geordie. I'm going to go into history. Because I'm assuming you probably want it for your video. That's the only reason I'm assuming you want it. Come on, surely. I actually don't know what it is. I could probably find it, to be fair, if I go through my downloads, honestly. And I could probably play it, honest. Oh, where is it? Because now I want to know where it is. Where's the Tango music? This could honestly... It's tracking to be a 20-goal first quarter. Or is it? Probably like a 16-goal first quarter. It's tracking to be an insanely high-scoring first quarter. But we all know why. I feel like just without the crowd. Oh, okay. The song's called Burlesque Heartache. Search that up, Geordie. Burlesque. I'll even play it. If anyone wants to listen to the Tango Baldy music. Here it is. That was the music I thought AFL Legend was going to snatch in my tipping video because I put it on the end of the outro. But a good start for the D's, that's for sure. But, you know, the Dogs are going to come back, that's for sure. AFL Legend, St Kilda versus Sydney being moved. Is it confirmed? Because if that's the case, and that sucks a lot, that'll mean technically 5 games in a row we don't get at home in front of the fans. And that means I won't be going to the footy for the next 3 weeks. So I guess the next 3 weeks I'll be streaming Saints games. I'm not going to Cairns. I could have potentially gone to Cairns, but fucking tickets are way too expensive, and there's no guarantee we beat Adelaide. So yeah, because it's Sydney, Sydney should win. Even if it was at home, probably still people would tip the Swans. Definitely AFL Legend would tip the Swans. No, not that one. Look, not that one. God, you. I can find it still. So the windmill one, not the him running. Not confirmed, Cuddy, but it's a chance with the... Yeah, well, I did see that it was probably going to happen, and I definitely won't be surprised if it does. It'll sort of suck, but not much you can do about it. Where is the... Why, do you want to use it for your... You just ask bloody AFL Legend for it. Where is it? Is it this one? No, it's this one. No, it's this one. It's this one. The Tango Music. Because it'll be always known as the Tango Music. But if you want to know what the actual name of it is, anyone really, it's Stairway by Patrick Patrikios, who coincidentally shares the last name with some other AFLW player that Sammy GFC likes to come over. And shares the same first name as me. Was that Riley Garcia who had a shot there? Can you stop swearing in the video, because I've them, but I can't watch because you swear. I don't really swear that much. It's usually the streams mainly. I guess in Evo videos you can't. I can't help it, honestly. Like, because the channel's directed mainly for people over the age of 13. Like, you can watch it under the age of 13, but it's not like, I wouldn't say most child appropriate. But videos such as the footy card videos and usually like tier makers and stuff like that are fine without swearing. So I'm not gonna not swear because there are a few people who don't want me to, but I don't know, either just, I wouldn't say deal with it, but either just deal with it in that way, or just watch the videos that don't contain swearing, I guess. I'm friends with the best AFLW player, Jess Wetcher. You can't help swearing because you're Australian, says Harrison. When you have a copyright strike, I saw that in the take action section to switch songs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a non-copyright song, but it's a pretty good one. Jake and Jesse don't like it. The Stairway song says, yeah, the Stairway song. I use it for my tip videos, the intro. I use it for a couple of like countdowns in the streams, and I used it in a vlog once. It was St Kilda Melbourne, if anyone remembers, which is a crap game, just like every other St Kilda game. And well done, Charlie Spar. No, he's missed it. Hi, I just joined, says Sarah. How's it going, Sarah? How are we? Let's see how many likes we've got. Surely we've got 150. I know it's not updated, and it takes a while for me to actually update the likes, but I'll get the likes up quickly. I've heard it in your vids before, says AFL 18. Yeah. Yeah, I use it pretty frequently as of late, but I wasn't really using it before this year. Oh, already 159. That's probably a record. Almost 200 likes before the end of the first quarter. You never know. We could break records in that regard. Oliver, that's a shocking kick. McDonald balks around 3 or 4. Gives it off to Harms. And holding the ball, Waitman will get the free. No, it will be Vandermeer? I don't know. Don't care. AFL 10 says we've settled in the game for now. Well, it's the sort of game I want it to be. It's fairly high scoring and it's pretty exciting. And the D's are held up to the Dogs. So I thought that if any team were to smash or dominate, I'd surely think the Dogs would have been the team. I was going to watch the match, but my brother and mum are watching it. What, so you can't watch it because they're watching it? Or surely that you don't have a restraining order on your brother or your mum. D's nuts should be on top of the ladder because of how much they lost to by Adelaide. Norton takes a good mark. Dominated last week against the Saints, as everyone probably knows. Lucas is going to the Swans game. KO is pissing me off, says AFL 18. Yeah, that's why I've changed my setup to here, because I don't have to worry about Foxtel Go or K or whatever lagging every 15 seconds. Plus, there's already delay with it. I can watch it on Channel 7, and it's pretty much... There's obviously no delay with Channel 7. I mean, there is a slight delay to the actual proper game live, but, you know, in terms of, like, broadcast, there's no delay. Norton kicks the goal, so 14-21. Alright, for anyone who's watching this on Channel 7, well, really any channel, first person to put it, the ad in the chat gets a shout out. So what ad? You might maybe be able to hear it in the on the stream potentially. So what ad? You might maybe be able to hear it in the on the stream potentially. There you go, AFL legend. It was Bunnings. Bunnings Warehouse. Lowest prices are just the beginning. I think I could fix up the mic, the mic a little bit. Melbourne get it out the middle. Melksham with a long ball. This would be something. It is. It's a Cozzy Pickett special. No, it's not. Although it was something. Yeah, everyone says Bunnings. It was indeed Bunnings. Who watched the video with UCAT and Ryder between Cozzy Pickett and Tip and Woody? That was a very good video. I don't know if anyone else watched it, but yeah, it was a good video. Cozzy Pickett is a real crowd pleaser. Melbourne have started the better of the two sides, though. Lever kicks it down the line. Fritsch holds on to it. Yeah, UCAT did miss after the siren. So Sports Nut. Neil Bullen. And not a bad kick, but a good, even better spoil. It's annoying that the Saints are going bad. Yeah, it sucks. We're in a pretty crap position because now I feel like the players aren't really wanting to play for the jumper, and they're just playing for their wage and just getting the money in and walking out, really not giving a crap. Which for sure it's pretty frustrating, but yeah, can't do much about that, can you? Alright, how long? So it's sort of been a bit tighter now in this patch. The Dogs have held on after a fast start for the Ds. Not really as high scoring as well. Who is your least favourite Saints player? I don't really have a least favourite, really. Who do I hate the least? Who makes the most mistakes? I don't really have one, honestly. So what do we have here? What can the Ds do? What can they manifest? What can the Dogs do? Daniel to McRae. How many he had? Probably a fair amount, like every week. But it's not a very good kick, and Fritsch marks. There we go. We needed something like that to happen because it was quite boring for a little bit. But Fritsch is going to line up for his second. He started the game off pretty well. McRae's had 8. And so has Hunter. And so has... Or Cordy's had 7. Oliver has had 7. Smith has had 7. And Fritsch has just kicked his second goal. Do you know, someone who I will say is Ben Long. He's been terrible this year. Every time he's been into the side, he's made just mistake after mistake. And he just doesn't really play for the team. He sort of just plays for himself and tries to be the one that does everything. But he fails. So there's the answer there, AFL legend, or whoever else asked that. My favourite Melbourne player? I don't know. Someone like Cozzy Pickett, you could almost say, but I don't know. I don't mind Oliver. Petrarca, I like to watch him. Someone like, I guess, them. 9 cases, Dylan Brown. Yeah, g'day Dylan, how's it going? So good start for the Dogs. I'm going to get another shot. Good stuff. From Spargo, and it... Oh, Jackson almost. Pickett crunching Daniel. Look how lively he is. Jeez, he's everywhere. Where's the ball? There it is. They've got it out. They're going to come back, though. Brayshaw, the guy who was at the pub I was talking about, who could have got COVID. Ashton Hall says, hi, Cardi, you absolute legend. Cheers, Ashton. No crowd playing in D's favour, says AFL legend. Well, yeah, probably, because it's obviously Dogs' home ground, so they'd have the advantage in terms of the crowd. But I'd probably say if it plays into anyone's favour, it would have to be the D's. And the Dogs didn't really play the Hubs too well last year as well. Neither did the D's, but the Dogs, I'd say in particular. Yeah, that's a mark. No. Jordan. Is that James Jordan? Someone tell me what his first name is. I know the commentator said his last name is Jordan. I think it's James Jordan. So D's up by 20 points. 5 minutes into the or 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. 95 people watching. How many likes we got? I'll put the likes up on the screen after the quarter finishes. What did AFL 18 say? Not looking good. Yeah, not looking good, but the Dogs have been in every game they've played. They've only lost the one, but they were really in that game against the Tigers up until late in the last quarter, so they shouldn't be too worried so far, but not really their start that they wanted. Dylan Brown says, who do you think's going to win? Well, considering that you don't know much about footy, I'll ask you that question, Dylan. Who do you think's going to win? Because I think still the Dogs. I'll go for my initial prediction since it is still early on in the game, although the D's have been a lot better. Who's my favourite Bulldogs player? Probably... I don't know. I like Josh Bruce at the Saints. You go... is it cheating to go Josh Bruce? Maybe someone like a Caleb Daniel. Yeah, I like Caleb Daniel. Him. Pickett to Spargo. Alright, Dylan going for the Dogs. Currently, the prediction's not looking to be correct. And not a good kick. So it's not been a start that the Dogs wanted. Do I remember Bowling Garrett? Yes, I do. The kid who was on that stream out who kept bloody yelling his name, and it was pretty annoying. I would definitely remember who Bowling Gary was, though. So, if is this Spargo? Yeah, it is. If he kicks this, they're going to be kicking 6 goals in the first quarter. Couldn't have asked for really much better start. And it's just to the near side. Charlie Spargo is a real crowd pleaser. Doing everything that we all need. Yeah. Oh, that is a shocker. Spargo drops the sitter. He's been lively. Just hasn't been able to kick the goals. Petrarca. What a spin move. Back to Spargo. Back to Harms. To Hunt. To Spargo again. He's been everywhere, Spargo. He just can't find the goals. McRae gets it out. Cordy. And that's should be enough. The Dogs are going to get out here. They find through Waitman. And now the Dogs. McNeil. I think he's a new youngster because I don't really know him that much. Norton. What is going on, Channel 7? Why are you lagging? God. Petrarca runs him down. Melbourne are smashing them so far. It's looking like it's going to be similar to the game between Bev and Caden in that video. Jesus. And they're going to go back. Lever. Oliver. Could go for home if he wants to. And he finds Gorn. So, he'll get the free anyway. I think it was downfield, the free kick. So, honestly, they've had 10 scoring shots. They could be up by more, the Ds, honestly. 6 or 7 goals, or even 8. But they're only kicked the 5. But what a well-weighted kick that was to Gorn. Cardi, put the likes on screen. I will at quarter time, sorry. I know it might, for anyone who maybe has OCT or anything, it might be a little bit annoying. He's got it. So he can kick the goals in front of no crowd, that's for sure. 41-14. So same scores, just flipped around. It's pretty much the Bev and Caden game. It's pretty much a prediction in that one, which is funny. G'day, how's it going, Packology? So 1 minute 45. Can the D's kick another? That would make things pretty hard, honestly, for the Dogs to come back. And I think the Dogs, have they won every first quarter this year? They have. Except for this one. Funnily enough. They haven't been behind by more than this, I don't think, ever this year. The Dogs as well. I don't think. Am me correct about 169 point win? What do you mean by that? McRae. Out of bounds. Code Breaker, the Demons are a big surprise this year. 28th of May, 2021. Jeez, the webcam doesn't want to be nice. So I just blur itself out for some reason. Sup, who do you tip to Sammy? I tipped the Dogs by 4, but right now that tip doesn't look very likely. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Oliver couldn't cleanly pick it up. Salem does. Great smother, but it won't really work out in their favour anyways. Harms kicks it down to the wing. And look at a free. Oh no, yeah. Bulldogs do. I don't know why. So Crozier, a minute to go. Bont. Haven't seen him much in this game at all. I highly doubt it's going to be a 100-point win. Fidget. The Dogs aren't Saints. The Dogs were the team who smashed the Saints by 100, but they're not like us. Bruce could have been a mark. Jeez, why is the webcam? Come on. I sometimes need to just do this for like an extended period of time. No, it'll just fix itself, I guess. I wouldn't say you screwed your tip so early. It's still the first quarter. Although, Gorn drops a sitter. Salem, 15 seconds. If they can mark this, it's just about it. They can hold it. I don't know why my webcam's blurry. It does it sometimes, which is a bit annoying. And that will be it for the quarter. And what a quarter it was for the Dogs. 27 points. I don't think too many people would have predicted that. Not even if it was the other way around, really. I thought it'd be quite tight. And finally the webcam decides to fix itself. Play my Harambe song, says Harambe. Oh, you're not the actual Harambe, so technically not your song. Evo subs after the game to Sports Mix. A couple people were telling me, were asking me to do that. I don't know. We'll see about it. Probably not, but I can't say there's no guarantees. Alright, I'm going to chuck the like count on the stream just because there's a box that says like, so I might as well just put it up there. I don't see why not. And I'm assuming the viewers are probably going to jump back up during the quarter breaks. So for all the Dogs fans who probably were watching this on their own and now tuning back in, how do you guys how are you guys seeing the game? I'm gonna quickly get the like count up. Like count should work if I do this right. Now, does it work or not? No. No, because we definitely don't have 272 likes. Let me just quickly. No, that didn't work. Stop spamming, Ashton. Yet anyone who's spamming will just get timed out pretty much. So there's no point in spamming, honestly. Has that fixed itself? I don't know if it has or not. Oh no, it has. What's going on with the with this? Alright, we'll hold up. We'll get that working. 188 likes. If we're going to get the likes up here, it's just a bit annoying why this is happening. No, it's not. Cole's car insurance is full of bullshit. I think this is just an ad. What am I showing? Yeah, that's an ad. Let me just quickly fix this. Yeah, that's definitely not. I'm gonna go width. What is a blinder? I've done something here. What have I done? $103 lot of views. Nice. What even is this? What, the ad or what I'm doing? Because what I'm doing is not really what I want to be happening. Hold up, I'm just going to do this. I don't really care at this rate. Yeah, that makes sense. Home and away, Nick's favourite show. There we go, likes. Takes way too long for something so simple to get done. Legit. Jeez, we're on track for 200 here. Tell you what. I'm honestly not going to bother making it a PNG because I forgot how to actually do it. So that'll have to do. I don't think it's too much of a concern, honestly. Alright. So close to 200. I don't think it should matter really. It would probably look better if it was transparent, but I don't think it really makes a difference. So already 202 likes. Favorite. The sub button is a little stuffed up. Yeah, it's fixed now. It should be. So 200 likes. Awesome. Do you think the Saints will beat North? Yeah, I think we'll beat North. I mean, if we don't beat North, there'd be some problems, like really big problems, because North, by far the worst team in the comp, and they got smashed by 12 goals against the Bombers. So, and it's not just that. I just don't. If we lose against North, there's some big problems, honestly. There are some big problems for the Dogs right now, so hopefully they can get back into this game, because I don't want to see it smashing. That's just going to be boring. And it's not really nice. The last few streams I've done haven't been great games. The only good game I've done this year, or the only couple good games, were the Port game, Port Tigers, and the Brisbane Geelong game in terms of being close. The Gold Coast Saints game and the Gold Coast Adelaide game were close honourable mentions, but they weren't really as good as the other two games. Like the controversy in that Brisbane Geelong game and the closeness in that Port Richmond game, it's hard to beat for games to be streamed. And a good start for the Dogs. Joshy Bruce. So Garcia's out. Is that his first game for the Dogs? I've heard of him, but I've never seen him play a game, I don't think. Can you show us your screen? You were watching the screen. What screen? The TV? I theoretically could, but then I'll also get my channel taken down. And I don't think it's worth it. And he's got it. So he's been such an accurate player, Bruce, for the Dogs, which I don't get, because he wasn't really... I mean, it was alright for us, but we've been such an inaccurate side for so long, the Saints, and then we get rid of a player who's kicked 26 goals 5 from set shots. Stop. I'm going to turn off notifications on that. So it is a little bit annoying, but it is good to see him do well, because last year he was pretty rubbish, and a couple of people were even saying that they should get rid of Bruce. I mean, that's very, very harsh. You can't get rid of one player just because they've had a poor year, because then you'd be getting rid of lots of players. Imagine accidentally kicking a goal the wrong end of the ground. I think David Roden did that in like 2008 or something against the Dogs. So it has happened, surprisingly, which is pretty funny. Remember me from the Saints Hawks game, says Levi the Kitty. Look, for all the games that I've been to where people have come up to me, the Saints Hawks game is the one where the most people did. So I don't know if I specifically remember you, but if you can just tell me whereabouts I saw you, then I would be able to remember you. Lucas, no need for the H's. See that H is one of your favourite letters, but it's not really a letter I want to see in the chat 100 times. Neil Bullen. Pickett, good kick. How'd you feel when Bruce moved to the Dogs? Was a bit disappointed, but like we could use them right now. Like, I know we do have King and Membry, but we don't really have it. We could definitely use someone like Bruce. I was 2 rows down to the left with my friend. We were both 10. To the left. I remember you were with your friend a few, like not 2, like 6 rows down to the right. Or 4 rows down to the right of me. I don't know if that was you. And you said you were on the vlog as well. So if that was you, then I do remember you. I'm sure I remember most people that I meet, really. So Cozzy Pickett missed that, so you know, 4 goals, 6 goals 6 to 2 goals 3 goals 2. It's, you know, accuracy could cost the D's later on, but so far doesn't look like that's happening. Hunter. Bont. Kicks it long. May's there, and May does well. Rush through for a minor score. So now the D's have doubled the dog score here. Ari, how are we, Cardi? As usual, not bad. Pretty good. Hopefully, we see a good game. I think we can all agree that we want to see a close one. Even the Dogs and D supporters, I'm sure they wouldn't mind seeing a close one. Okay, well then I do remember you because 7:28, me and my friend going down the stairs. Yeah, I do remember you, mate. So you were, I think you were to the right of me. I definitely remember. And I was to the left of you. And Bonta Hunter. Would you be dead in 9 to the power of, I don't know, 25 nines. There, Mickey. Better start to the quarter. Yeah, definitely. If you can kick this, which you haven't, but you've centered it, probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, have they paid it to Norton? Jeez. Questionable. Thought to the naked eye was questionable. It's probably a mark. You've got to be kidding me. They've got to wear masks. That is just a serious... Well, because four extra cases... I see why lockdown, I guess, yeah. I'd rather limit the case. Obviously, you'd rather get rid of the cases quicker than avoid what happened last year in August when there were like 700 cases. But wearing a mask in the coach's box, you got to be fucking kidding me. Seriously, that's just a stretch. And when the Eagles had to sing the song with masks on, like, honestly, you might as well just... I might as well go to bed with masks if you're going to use that logic. It's a good start for the Dogs in the quarter, as AFL 18 stated. 2 goals to the D's, none. Footy Macca, g'day. I wouldn't have seen the point in having masks in the coaches' boxes, but I'm not really the one controlling that, so I can't say much. I'm going to chuck it up on my story as well. And if anyone is watching this and has me on Discord and wants to hop on for a little bit, feel free to. But last time I got someone on, the viewers dropped down pretty fucking fast. So, you know, we'll see. That maybe that's the reason. Looks like it's going to be one of the... It started similar to how the first quarter started in terms of a fast, high-scoring start. Trelaw out, Probs hurting the Dogs. I don't think it should be too detrimental. Obviously, it would have helped them having him in, but I don't think he's the difference between a win and a loss. And kicks it straight to McDonald. Really good kick. We said hi to you on the way out. Yeah, I do remember you. I do remember you. Oh, so maybe you weren't those people then. You must have been some other people then. You must have been. You weren't the people I was thinking about then. And McDonald kicks a goal, so he continues his good form this season. Yeah, well, I do remember you and your friend. Good start for the Demons. Get the first goal of the quarter. Get their first goal of the quarter, I should say. And I'll quickly chuck something up on my Instagram story. I legit saved that. We were 10-year-olds. Yeah, well, I think the people who are too old, thinking about it, were that age, so yeah. That looked like a throw. Put your link to the Discord in chat. Mods can do it because I'm sure one of the mods that are in the chat, where there are a couple, we can do that. But yeah, the mods can regulate chat if there's spam and all that. Regulate that because it's a bit obviously annoying when people do spam. Dawson. I mean, not Dawson. What was I saying? Jackson to Harms, and it goes out of bounds. Your scoreboard looks the same as the Fox one. The Fox one, the Fox footy one. That's I wouldn't say it's the same as that, because both scoreboards use, or they have the goals and behinds on the displayed on the scoreboard. But I think I like the look of my scoreboards from the for the live reactions. They're pretty nice. And McDonald, he's clunking them, and they're delivering it to him pretty well. So he kicked the first for the quarter for the D's. Can he kick their second? Oh shit, yeah, 48-42. Danica, you're right. It might be 54. I might as well just wait to see what happens here. It's probably going to be 54. He's pretty accurate, McDonald. And it's straight in front as well. And that's just exactly what it is. So the D's are now double the Dogs score again. So they're looking very, very good right now. Can I get mod? I've been here the whole time. I think we have enough mods. As I said before, there's no, like, if you're going to ask for a mod, you're almost certainly not going to get one. And you don't really need one as well. 27-point margin. I don't really want this to be that sort of game, but it feels like the D's are breaking the game away. I know it's early, and the Dogs did get it within 15 earlier. East Subway, whoever you are. Codebreaker is a legend. Anna Bradbury says that she's new. How's it going, Anna? She had the same name as my sister. Which is probably... Well, no, she said she was downstairs. I thought she was going to be listening to this upstairs, but she's downstairs, which is good. The D's will probably just run away with it. We'll see about that. We will see about that. The Dogs, though, they need to either slow the game down or get a couple of them back, because if they're going to continue playing the way they are, the Dogs are going to, like, the Demons are going to, could run away with it. As Sportsnut said, let's see, just scrap, an absolute scrap. Oh, no, it's not really, I wouldn't say it's a very boring game. It definitely started a lot better, but I guess you could say it's boring since it's pretty one-sided at the moment. And you could also say that due to the lack of crowd, it's not as exciting or as enjoyable. And Bruce, they were out if Bruce got to that one. Well, after getting 9/9 last week, geez, I should have tipped the D's. Could start off as 0-1. Oliver. Why did he kick it that way? I feel like he kicked that one the wrong way. And that could cost them. And Waitman, dangerous in front of goals. What a... Oh. Kick let him down, but exciting. Sportsnut said he tipped the D's by 12. Could be a correct tip. The team definitely low. Good mark. That could have been up there with goal of the year. I wouldn't say goal of the year, but contender for the week probably. Code word and the huge crowd goes wild. Yeah, the massive crowd. And another huge mark. 2 big marks. Why are the D's not wearing their Indigenous Guernsey? I don't know. I don't know because I doubt a jumper clash would have been the reason. But maybe the teams that aren't wearing their Indigenous Guernsey are going to get the wins this year. Considering that the D's are playing better without it. I don't know why. AFL Legends says Tango, Baldy or Tony Lockett. Oh, definitely Tango, Baldy. He doesn't compete to Tony Lockett. I know he might have kicked 1,360 goals in his career, but, you know. Pickett. That's a good kick. Petrarca. Oh no, who was that? Definitely wasn't Petrarca. Bit of footy. How are we? Did watch your Indigenous video before the stream started. It was a pretty well edited video. I'm gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna lie. I'm lying. It's a shit video. No, it's a good video. Yeah, your editing's very underrated. Like, you definitely deserve more subscribers. So I don't know where the subscribers are going to be coming from, but hopefully they come through to you soon. Blair Larcom says it's because they're versing Brisbane and Northern Territory, and that's where Aboriginals are living. What is that? So you can't wear it once? Can you not wear it twice a week? Do you have to pick 1 week to wear it? I'm sure that can't be it. But if that did that would make sense why that's the reason, because they wouldn't be wearing their Indigenous Guernsey in an empty marble stadium when they could be wearing it at TIO Stadium with a crowd or wherever the game's being played. Lucas is flying on the subs, Cardi. Yeah, cheers, mate. Subs definitely compared to, you know, the years prior have been going up pretty quickly, which is good to see. It's finally a bit of a reward for hard effort or hard work. Jeez, we started at... How did we get 170 viewers at the start? For some reason with the live reactions, the viewers are all over it at the start, but whenever the game gets played, they like to watch the game by themselves, which I guess makes sense. So Rivers, this one, geez, it could easily be a shit game if the Dogs don't start kicking goals. I don't think the jumper clash would be the reason, because there's barely any red on the Dogs Guernsey, and it's predominantly red on the D's Guernsey with it's bright red with navy blue. I don't think surely the jumper clash isn't the reason. Ethan, I break for the Saints. Views are only high. Yeah, and that. Or if I'm watching a Saints game, generally the views will be pretty good for most of the game. Generally. True Footy is live as well. Let me have a quick dip to see how his stream is going. See if it's doing pretty well also. 38 watching is going pretty decent, I guess. McRae. Smith. Where's this ball going? To Norton, but it's going to be a free. Jeez, even the umpires have their own Indigenous Guernseys. Or by Guernseys, more shirts. No umpire Guernseys. Oh, good mark. The fact that you need to wear a mask makes one to die. So you'd rather die than wear a mask, for legend. Fritsch. Spargo again. He's had a lot of the ball. I want to see his stats. I'm sure they'd be pretty high. And Jackson fumbles it over the line. Fraser Ray is happy that there's no crowd booing him. Yeah, true. Umpires would be loving this. Because really, the players always are going to give their fair share of like abuse, because they abuse, but they rarely give the umpires too much shit. So it's, yeah. True Footy is with Druzy. Your stream is better, says Danica. Thank you. Yours, or those to their own, but yeah, I'm sure whenever you're with Druzy, it's definitely an entertaining. It's definitely entertaining. It'd be nice if I maybe got a couple other people on a stream once, but it's always just me. I can't. I'm not that sort of guy who wants to just go up and say, "Hey, mate, you're going to come to my house for 3 hours and we're going to sit behind a laptop, watch a game that you probably don't want to care about." Because I have it, like, most of my mates like footy, but there are some that couldn't give a shit, and I'm definitely not going to get them on for 3 hours watching a game of footy. Are you doing an Evo stream after this? I'll hop on if you do. I don't know. I don't know if I'll do one. Because I'll have to set it up. But that shouldn't really be the main problem. It's just whether I want to do one or not. It's entertaining, but I only watched a bit, so I don't really know. It'd be cool if Cardi did streams with people. Well, the closest I've ever really done that is streams with, you know, someone on Discord. So if anyone wants to join me on Discord, especially if this game gets shit, which so far it's not, like, there hasn't been a go in a while. Maybe. And pick it. Get Mitch on the stream. Maybe one day I can get him to come down, but then I've been on at his house for a stream before. If you're not planning the end-to-end streams, Bulldogs were watching too much Austin and Ali, says Codebreaker. Jesus Christ, Disney Channel 2.0 there. Who are you going for, the D's or the Doggies? I don't really care. I mean, I'd go the Dogs because I tipped them, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Right now, actually, I'll go the Dogs. I want it to be close, so I want them to come back. Because it is looking like the game that the D's and the Dogs played in that stream. No, not in that stream, in that video with Bev and Caden. I don't know when he's going to play Ugle-Hagen. I'm a little bit surprised he hasn't had a game yet, considering he's not been injured. Usually when #1 draft picks haven't played up until round 11, it's because they've been injured, not because they haven't been able to find a spot on the side. Because I think almost any other side probably would have played him already. There's plenty of chance of a comeback. Yeah, and they're the Dogs. I mean, the Dogs, if any team can come back, it's them. But they're playing against a quality D's outfit who have not conceded over 100 points once this year, and they're second highest score they've conceded, I think, is 73. AFL is so dead without fans, says Batesy. Yeah, it's a lot harder to watch. Like, it's a lot better with fans for sure. But there only will be like a few games this week without fans. I think this game, Cats, Pies, and then Saints North. And will Saints North be with a roof or without a roof? Like, is this game being played with a roof open or closed? It looks like it's closed, but because it's night, you can't exactly tell. So is this a game? And Sammy's joined and given himself his fair share of promoting. Sammy, you join the stream and you decide to promote the stream. Do you want your mod taken away from you? Although he is close to 1K, so we can, if anyone wants to go and click on his channel, feel free to. He's 60 subs away. I could try and get him there, but I don't think even with 75 viewers that's going to be enough. No, the roof can be closed, so yes, it will be closed tomorrow. Yeah, well, if it can be closed, I'm sure it's not going to be open tomorrow, especially if there's like shit weather. So I reckon it's going to be. I don't see the Dogs scoring another goal in this quarter. Can the Kangas get up, mate? Are we? Yeah, you're a chance. You're definitely a chance, but I don't think we'll let us. I don't think we'll let it get that bad that we lose to the Roos. But if the Roos play with a with a, I don't know, good intensity, like they did when they played the D's in that first like half and a bit, then we'll be we'll be a bit worried. I reckon we might actually shit the bed and lose. But obviously we hope not. Otherwise there'll be some dangerous. There'll be danger times at the Saints because we'll be 4-7 and have lost to 4 teams by over 9 goals, and then North Melbourne. Pat, surely try. Sammy, what do you want me to do? Anyone who hasn't subscribed to Sammy GFC, go subscribe to him now. Maybe wait till the viewers rise a little bit, and then maybe you can actually get a chance of getting to 940. But just because I tell someone to subscribe doesn't mean they will. And Daniel, the guy who I said was my favourite Dogs player, has got one back, and maybe it gives them a spark for the rest of the game, because they haven't been too great. Every time I say the wrong team, I'm going to punch myself in the face. They haven't been too great, the Dogs. I swear, I am going to be a shit commentator if I ever do stuff like that. Dogs have found out that not every team plays like St Kilda's Geordie. Yeah, true. Especially not the D's. Alright, there, AFL legend. Alright, well. Jesus Christ. That's pretty funny. Blaze is not over yet. Yeah, definitely not. I don't know. I don't think too many people are writing this game off just yet. And if they can get a couple more goals with Liver, another clearance, or inside 50, whatever you want to, I don't really give a shit. For anyone who doesn't like me swearing, there you go. Shit. Bontempelli kicks it and Oliver marks it. I'm sublimer than a mole dude. Sammy, wait till halftime. Everyone will come back to the stream. Yeah, wait. Because if I'm going to give you a shout out, I'm not going to give you one every 10 minutes. So pick a time. So 2 minutes 23. I highly doubt too much is going to happen. But the Dogs will get a couple quick ones, which they still could if Norton marks this. Hunter. Sort of just forced a point there. Can I have Mono been here the whole time? Yeah. No, I'm not going to give him Mono for 18. Shannon, Discord at half. Well, Shannon, can I confirm 100% fact that this is not you? Is this you, Shannon? Because someone called with the name Shannon Humphries added me. And I almost know for a fact it's not Shannon, because Shannon, or that Shannon account, sent me a nude and also leaked my address. So I'd like to know who that actually is. But I might as well just ask Shannon since he's in the chat. So English, 1 minute 30. He needs to kick this. Give him a bit of confidence coming into half time. And it'll only be 19 points. So it won't really be too big of a margin. It feels like it's a little bit bigger than what it is. If Norton or Waitman can get 1 or 2 quicks as Dylan. Yeah, well, English will have to do the honours here. So Tim English didn't play last week. He's playing this week. Can he kick a goal? A massive goal for the D's. I said it again. I said the wrong fucking team. But it doesn't matter because they got the goal and it's 19 points. And for anyone who said the game was over, they're definitely not correct there because it's now 19 points. We'll be on their score, says AFL 18. Why aren't the Demons not wearing their... That's not how you spell Indigenous. That could be further from the way you spell Indigenous. But I said it earlier. I don't really know exactly why, but someone said earlier it was because they're going to wear it next week. But I feel like surely you can wear it over the 2 weeks. I don't know why you would be able to. Another person said jumper clash, but surely there wouldn't be a jumper clash because those two Guernseys aren't really too similar. Like, one's mainly blue, one's mainly red. Yeah, true. AFL 18, you actually will be on their quarter time score. Which, from where you were at quarter time, isn't too bad. You were on 14, now you're on 41. Crozier. Hunter, there's 30 seconds. Doesn't look like they're going to get anywhere, but maybe. Norton. Smith. 22 seconds. Johannesson to Dale. Oh, that's just a kick from Crozier, but Brayshaw should hold on to it and will waste the time on the clock and ensure they don't kick another one. So game on. Bailey, Dale, French. Oh, God. I only just realised what you were talking about there. Dale, French. So half time. And we've got a pretty decent game on our hands. It wasn't really the best first half of all time. But, you know, it could have been a whole lot worse for the Dogs. When can I do it, says Sammy. Jeez, you're desperate. I tell you what, Sammy. I'd do it when there's the most amount of people on the stream. Like, you'd rather do it when there's 150 than when there's 70. And especially if the game gets close at the end, then there could be... there was 170 on the stream early on when the game wasn't even started yet for some reason. And there could potentially be up to 200 at the end. So, I don't know. I mean, I don't really want to be giving you a shout out fucking every 10 minutes, but I'd like to see you get to 1,000 as soon as possible, Sammy. So, yeah. Great half from the Melbourne Demons Football Club today for Legend. Was their best first quarter of the season. And probably up there with one of their highest scoring first halves of the season as well. AFL Legend says prob's going to be 2 people then. It's funny how Sammy hasn't even gained a single sub from the link in the chat. Nah, there's not enough time for me to set up a Kahoot anyways. So, you know, might as well, you know, take your chances and ask in the chat, but I'm not going to do one. He is 59 subs away. Do you know what I could do? Which will probably get him there quicker rather than just me chucking the link in. Jeez, shut up. They can hear you. Jeez, you're classy. No, this is what I'm going to do. Alright, Sammy GFC. We could potentially get into 1,000 subs by this stream for me doing this. And I'm not buying him subs or anything. But just... you'll figure out how this is going to go. So if Sammy's still here, put something in the chat to let me know. You'll beat me there, Ryder. I'm so close to 900, haha. When do you think I'll hit 1K, Cardi? Oh, I'll tell you what. It's going to be close between you, Sammy, and you, Cat. Jeez, is this going to... No, it's not. How many subs are you on right now, Ryder? Cardi's the GOAT. Yeah, I'm a GOAT. I've got 51 subs. 3 subs away from 900, says UCAT. Jeez, they've just all come to my stream to try and get a couple cheap subscribers. I mean, it might work. I'll try and do my best because I'm not going to be shouting out people that don't deserve a shout out. So UCAT's on 897. Ryder is on 891. So it's pretty... I honestly could have like a live little sub camp between Ryder. I could. We'll see if I can get that going, and I can get someone to a milestone. Then they owe me something. Well, they don't really owe me anything, but we'll see. Especially during half time, we don't really have anything else to do at the moment, so we might as well. Alright, there we go. We'll chuck a Sammy GFC live sub camp. And if you want Sammy, you can chuck your link in. We'll see if we can maybe get you to close to 1,000. Because here's your chance, you know. I'll chuck it here. I don't want it to be too congested. That's why I'm not going to put anyone else's sub counts up for the time being. There's a lot of shit up the top of the stream, so Sammy, we might be getting you there potentially. So if anyone wants to get that sub count raising, doesn't have to be my one. It can be Sammy's if they want to. Then feel free to do it. Hi, Bulldogs will still win. They've just woken up. Yeah, well, if they can play like they did in that last bit of the second quarter, then it's going to be a really, really interesting finish of the game, I reckon. But right now, I still think the D's will probably hold on. They're looking a lot better. Geez, already to 950 there, Sammy. Fucking hell. I wouldn't be surprised if he actually gets there, considering. Jeez, imagine if we get him to a K. We could. I mean, the stream's only at half time, so we could get him there. D's by 56, says Jimmy. That's your prediction. I'd be surprised if that happens, but it could happen. It definitely could happen. But I don't think that the Dogs will allow that to happen. I'll be very surprised. Cardi, I'm on my YouTube channel. I'm Danica. Alright, cheers. Halftime scores, 248 likes. 248 likes, yep. To 247 what we're on, but it's a pretty decent amount of likes up until halftime, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, anyone who'd sub to Sammy, cheers for that. I'm sure, really, if anyone's going to be thankful, it's Sammy. So, Sammy, you're going to, if you get to 1,000, you've got to do like a 1,000 subscriber giveaway and all these new subscribers, because they've got to, they need to have a reason to subscribe to you. But I guess, you know, they don't really need a particular reason. This is an AFL. Yeah, it's literally how AFL Archie got all those subs and views and relevancy. So, but Sammy isn't. I'm not the reason Sammy's got subs, views, and relevancy. I'm part of the reason why, though. He needs 47 to go, so it's still a fair amount away. But yeah, jeez. Can I not be blurry, please? Please, can I not be blurry? There we go, 45 now to Sammy. And after this, I'll go through the other two. So Yukan and Ryder, when Sammy does hit his elusive 1K, or if he does, then I can go through the cycles and maybe get your sub count up on. Far out, you've gained 71 subs in 2 days, Cardi. That's good. I'm technically in 1 day, considering that 24 hours ago I was still on 9K. But yeah, cheers. It's pretty decent compared to how I was doing previously. Jeez, everyone just wants Sammy to get 1K. That'd be a massive. Imagine we get that by half time. Shannon, what about my sub count? Well, you're not really on the verge of a milestone, and I don't really think your content's that good, and not many people are probably going to sub, if I'm going to be completely honest. But yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to get people sub gift. Everyone's going to ask, like, Sammy, UCAT, Ryder are the only three that I'll put up on the stream throughout the stream, because like, I don't want to get everyone at sub account up, and it's only for a special occasion. A big 1K milestone would be massive. Already on 950, so he's gained 18 subs. Not bad for what? It's been up there for 3 or 4 minutes. I'm going to basketball now, and if Sammy, Ryder, and I all have milestones by the time we get back, I'll be happy. Well, good luck at basketball. Too bad. Only you can say that, and no one from Victoria can, because we're in lockdown, so... Yeah. Get Ryder to 901k too. Well, see, Sammy was at 930 or 940 before this, and Ryder's at 893. So 107 subscribers. Even I don't think I have the power to do that, but we'll see. But Sammy, you've got to stay on the stream. You can't just leave, because otherwise it's like, well, you know, what if you get 1k without you on the stream reacting? Nick is better at basketball than me with his very good layups. Yeah. If you want to put Riders in, but we might as well just wait till Sammy gets to his 1k milestone at the end. Sammy's not going anywhere. Sure, you film this. When you get close to 1k, you got to get you film your live reaction. I did when I was at school. It was pretty cool. Footy Fantastic says my chats aren't coming up. I can see him through the chat. I can see him. Man, 961 now. It's getting close. Jeez, it's getting pretty close. Jeez, Ryder and UCAT are also pretty close, so it's going to be a pretty tense battle between the two to get to 1k, or even 900 at that matter of fact. Now it's on 963. This is, jeez, it's getting close. Getting very, very close. I saw your third account's test stream of your dad. Yeah, that was when we were trying to fix the stream, that like, because there was a bit of lag on my first few streams because I didn't know how to do streaming when I first started. So yeah, that was pretty cool when we or pretty funny when he did that. A few people did mention that when they commented on that video. I think Kizza as well, like, Jesus Christ. A few other people as well. Joshy says if Sammy doesn't get 1k, I'm gonna tackle my friend when it comes to my house tomorrow. Well, hopefully he does get to 1k then, for your friend's sake. Do I know Caden McDonald? Yeah, I know him. I don't know him like really well, but I know him fairly well. Like, we occasionally chat, and I've got him on a couple videos as well. So he's a good YouTuber. Definitely one of the bigger inspirations for YouTube, especially. Bitter says dogs coming back, good for my. I need to maybe start, to make it a little bit interesting, maybe for the streams that I react to, or games that I stream, I should say. Maybe I could place a couple multis on, but I'm not gonna be, because I know a mate who's literally gambles $100 a week. I'm not gonna do anything along the lines of that, but I might chuck a $5 multi on every week for every game potentially. Might make it a little bit more interesting, but hopefully it gets up better. Discord says Shannon. I was gonna get Discord, but maybe I'll get Sammy on Discord before he's like 1,000 subscribers, if he gets there. Hopefully he does, and then maybe at 3/4 time we'll see there, Shannon. Usually I don't like it when people spam links in chats, but right now I'm alright with that. $100, that's not good. The funny thing is though, he's actually winning. He's for the last, I think he's up $200. So for whatever reason, he's actually getting these multis up. But yeah, $100, it's probably not great because you could easily lose that money, and it's not really great for that, for the future, because you could go, oh well, I'm winning, so I'll maybe put in a $200, and then could lose all that money, and then go, well, I need to make that money back. Let's put in $400, and then it's just a never-ending cycle. All right, that's a deal, Shannon. Yeah, I can get you on at 3/4 time if you really want to. If you just join us, if you're new to the channel, feel free to drop a sub. But we are helping out a mate to get to a K subs, Sammy GFC. So if you want to subscribe to him, it'll be he'll thank you. Dylan Brown says don't gamble. Jeez, well, you're saying that, Dylan. You wouldn't want to know how many people do that I know. But yeah, it's not. You shouldn't. If it's fine to put like $5 maybe a week, but if you're gonna be getting $100 a week, then I wouldn't be advocate for that. Jeez, Ryder beat me. Ryder got to 900 before bloody Sammy did. I mean, before UCAT did. I thought for sure UCAT was gonna get there first after he took him over. And we've got the Oz Kicker of the Year at the moment. 120 people watching. So, Sammy, feel free to... it's when it becomes addictions, as Dylan. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. That's no good when that happens. But it's not that bad if you're just doing it for a bit of fun. Every now and then, obviously. But, yeah. Thank you for that. Thank you for the blur. I honestly would donate to you. My problem is I only have 22 cents. Yeah, don't bother with that. That's fine. Geez, this is fitting the moment. This is Sammy GFC quality. Come on. It'll probably fix itself later on. It always does. Codebreaker says, no spammers, please. Comment into his call. Thank you. Thanks for the dates as well. Yeah, it'll fix itself, the webcam. I don't really know why that's happening. As soon as I hit 1K, I'll donate to Sammy. Oh, there's a deal. There's a deal. Patrick the Step Cat meow. This is annoying. Let's fix it once and for all. I'll clap 3 times. I don't think that's going to do anything, but maybe it'll or maybe if I make a lot of movement. And that's done. It's done well. It's fixed it. Dylan Brown says he's going to subscribe. Well, geez, Sammy, you got to say thank you to Dylan, because back in the days, he used to troll Dylan on Fortnite, but AF Legend says he loved my content forever. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. He's 25 away now, so he could get... I don't know if he's going to get there before the half time, but I think he's going to get there soon. 24 away now. Matthew Reed says, hi, I watch every video of yours. Yeah, cheers, Matthew. Sometimes just enter the chat and get subs from this chat without put a link in. What have you got? Surely you haven't gotten some subs out of this stream yourself there, Bitter. But if you have, then that's pretty good. Ryder's now 100 away from 1K. Sammy says, gee, Sammy, it'd be pretty cool if you did make a video out of this. You're 23 away. So everyone say hello to Sammy's video in the chat. Pat cracks Mad 90s. No, I don't. I used to at one stage of my Fortniting career, but now it's just me struggling to try anything. Because I played the other day with Dylan because he wanted me to play with him, but yeah. True Footy, how are we? Lads. How's it going? I see you're streaming the game as well, so I had a quick check at the stream. It looks like it's going pretty well, but I've chucked Sammy's live sub count up on the stream, and he's actually gained what 40 subscribers, 50 subscribers, 23 away. So that's the halftime entertainment, which is pretty funny, but good to see you tuning in. Good mate, I snuck out for a dart to tune into the real stream. No, that's all good. All good. Yeah, how do you reckon, how are you seeing the game, Jesse, so far? I think it's definitely been played on the D's terms, but the Dogs are getting back into it. So it's going to be a big second half. And during this second half, Sammy is 22 away from 1K. Let's get Sammy to 1K. He's 22 away. But as much as the halftime entertainment was big, we've also got the entertainment on the footy. So let's get the footy back up on. It's always been on, but let's put our attention back to the footy. But we'll also be oh shit, what have I done? We'll also be putting our attention into the Savage FC live sub count. And a good start. I was going to say that, but it's a good intercept mark. These clearly better, but the Dogs getting their hands on the footy. Mistakes in the back half cost them early. Yeah, and I could almost, the Dogs could have put them away a lot more. Like, they were 5-5, 6-6, and they've missed a few gettable ones early on. But, yeah, this is going to be an interesting second half, that's for sure. Crozier, oh shit, what's he done? I want to get to 100 subscribers. Hopefully get there soon, Mr. Best. So Spargo. Geez, he's been lively in this game. He hasn't really done it all on the scoreboard, I wouldn't say. But what's he on? So 0 goals too, but I feel like he's seen a lot of the pill more than he usually does. Dylan Brown says, what are you going to do when you hit 1K? I can't answer that. Sammy has to answer that. I'm sure he's going to probably do a video, something, celebrating or something, but it's... Oh, Jesus, that's going to go over. Shannon says, are you going to stream the Saints game tomorrow? Yeah, I said it earlier that I will, because I'm not going, obviously, because of lockdown, so I thought people like seeing me stream my own team, especially when we're doing crap, and we're doing pretty crap. I mean, we're playing North, but we could, if we lose, God, the stream could pop off big time. I meant you hitting 10K. Oh, when I hit 10K, I'll do a giveaway / Q&A. I'll probably give away like a Sharon and maybe a gift, like an Amazon gift card or something like along the lines of that. Because it's a big milestone, so I got to do something somewhat big. And I feel like if I just do a giveaway for the video, it's going to be too short, so I might just throw on a Q&A like I did for 5K. And then, yeah, give away like a Sharon or something, a full size one or something like that. That's the plan. So I think most people wouldn't mind that. And even if you don't really like footy, you can either sell it, like it's a fair amount of money. Cardi, I'm 32 subs away from 100, says Cam Harrison. Jeez, you're going fairly quickly for your standards, Cam, because last time I saw that you were on like 50 subs. Dylan Brown says you've come so far, mate. Yeah, cheers. Cheers. All right, because yeah, as I was talking to you earlier, back then the videos are pretty average. But yeah, definitely. All right, Melbourne, Salem, good tackle from English, but they're gonna get it out. No, they're not. Salem's done very well to not let the Dogs get it out, but the Dogs do get it out through Liberatore. How good is he? Jeez, he's such a good player, Liberatore. Hunter. Good handball. Bonds did that well. Takes his pants off. And a good hit from Hunter to Norton. Sammy, 21 more subs to go. Surely we get there. And, almost, but the D's will counter. Petrarca with a massive booming kick, but it's going to go straight to Keith. And why is the webcam doing this? It's slightly annoying, but at least it's not like there's no webcam audio and video delay, but it's just annoying how it's doing that. I don't really know why. I've got to maybe look into that if anyone really cares too much, but it will, as I said before, it'll fix itself out very soon. It's all because of our collabs as Cam. I doubt that's the reason, but if it is, that's good. And I'm more than welcome to get on the channel again if you want me to. Last time I did this, it fixed itself out, so I'll just do it again. I look like a complete dickhead, but didn't work. Sammy quality for Sammy's moment. That's a funny comment there, AFL legend. And it would be fitting if that happened when he gets the 1K subs. He's 21 away. He's loving putting the link down in the chat. But usually I would be a little bit pissed off. But right now I don't really care because he's very close. And we're back. So it's no more Sammy quality. Bruce. Missing. 18 points. Feels like it's a bit more. I don't know. It feels like the D's are up by like 4 or 5. But no, they're only up by 3 goals. So it's definitely not within reach for the Dogs at all. Like, even if this was 5 minutes to go in the third quarter, you just feel like the Dogs could kick a couple quick. English takes a good mark. And a average handball. Crozier's under pressure. And it's a pretty good kick, though. But it won't really work out or go out of bounds. Riders back. Gebbet Football Club on the way. I'll say it again, though. If you want to help out Sammy GFC, he's 20 subs away from 1,000 subscribers. He makes similar content to what I do, and he's a good mate of mine. So if you've just joined us or if you haven't subscribed, if you want to, get him to a K, and yeah, it'll be good. I want to get 100 subscribers today. I'm on 15 subs. Video finally done, says Geordie. That's good. Surely you get it out at the prime time, 11 o'clock on a Friday. Get everyone back from the pub, even though the pubs are closed. Just like Ben did. Good kick, but it won't. Fuck me, how many times has Sammy put his link in the chat? Well, I would normally get annoyed by him, but the thing is, I'm allowing him to do it for this one time because he's very close to 1,000 subscribers right now. Yeah, Ryder, you're next. You're UCAT. I'll chuck both your links up. Try and get you as many subs as you can. To try and get you close to a K. Because shortly, like, yeah. But right now we're focusing on Sammy. And the footy as well. If you've just joined us, the footy's probably the most important thing right now. How's the Crows game last week? Says New Keys. Yeah, it was probably one of the games of the year. I don't actually watch it because, unfortunately, I was on the way to the Saints Dogs game, which I would have preferred to just watch the Adelaide Melbourne game rather than the other one. Geordie says surely try and get me to 700. Jeez, I might as well try and get everyone to the big milestones. I'll focus on Ryder and UCAT after this because they're closer to the big 1K milestone. But what, you still need 70 subs, Geordie. Maybe. We'll see. I said it earlier. You should stream the Richmond Adelaide game because it'd be so funny if Adelaide win. We all know why, Geordie. Sammy says, Pat, you don't understand how grateful I am for you. Yeah, no worries. Just put these subscribers into good use. Don't let it go to waste because you're going to get a channel with 1,000 subscribers. A lot of people could only wish for that, so just Yeah. Jeez, it's been a shocking start to the quarter. Bulldogs 1 point to nothing. No, I'm not going to get Mr. Team Coach any subscribers. Haley Ram is the forbidden word. Put the initials of the forbidden word. Don't actually say it. Put the 2 initials of the forbidden word. So UCAT's hit 900 subs as well. Massive scenes here on the Cardman22 YouTube channel. Far out. That was a big collision. Someone looks like they're out cold, but they're not. JS. Alright, you remember. Now, don't say the forbidden word, because otherwise there'd be trouble on the stream. There's Mr. Yeah, he does have a channel. He sometimes joins the streams. I see it, but I don't believe it. It's a free kick. We're on Huntsman's favourite number amount of viewers. And Fritsch has nailed a goal. Big goal in the context of the game, because the Dogs were actually, playing better. But, yeah, back out to 4 goals. What's his channel? I mean, I don't know the name. Just search up Mr. Team Coach if you really want to have a look at it. Who's going to hit their next milestone? Will I hit 9.1k subs first, or will Sammy hit 1k subs? It looks like Sammy's going to hit the 1k subs before. Nail the goal like Sammy nails his girls. Hopefully, not literally, otherwise Sammy could be getting into trouble for nailing females. What happened to the live sub count? Jeez. So they got rid of my live sub count, but they kept Sammy's one. Alright. It's a 4-goal margin. Dogs need a couple to steady it. And it'll be free kick to McRae. Let's have a look at how many subscribers. What am I saying? Disposals he's got. Yeah, because McRae is going to be getting subscribers from playing 23. So that's probably going to be another 40 possession game for McRae, or 30 at least. Definitely. Gaming with Seth. There you go, mate. Quick shout out for you. And Neil Bullen. Even if Subby gets 1k subs, he'll still have more girlfriends than subs. Yeah, literally. What happened to the live sub count? I don't know why it's just gone off. Come on, Dogs. Make this a good game. Oh, Waitman. Jeez. And Oliver marks. Go Dogs, though. I think the D's will win. I think they're going to win now. Tell you what, Dogs haven't even scored this quarter. Or at least they haven't scored a goal. Fritsch lining up for his 4th. Can you believe it? 4 goals. Am I Melbourne? I'm not either of the 2 team supporters. And it's a point. So they got the crowd noise wrong. So now the Dogs need to fight back here. What can they do? Still enough time, but doesn't look likely at the moment. I don't know where Tanush is. He's probably just going to join randomly like he always does. Where's the backy Chaz now? Well, he's got a life. I think he's just dealing with his family at the moment, which definitely makes a lot of sense. But it'd be nice to see him come back to YouTube and, you know, get back to his streams because they were very, very good. They were elite. Still probably my favourite AFL live reaction streams. I mean, Caden also that have pretty good ones, but I think you can't really top the Backyard Charizard's ones. They were funny and professional, and that's another crap kick. Will it work? It could work. Oh no, be a point. 43 to 67. It's just been that sort of game, really. 19 subs to go. Billy, how am I? Not bad. How are you? Good to see you join the stream. Sammy's now 19 subs away from 1,000. Jeez, he's almost there. If anyone wants to help him out to get there who hasn't subscribed to him, feel free to. Next goal is massive to Sports Nut. Yeah, because if the D's get the next one, it'll be a 5-goal margin. That's going to be hard to come back. But we did it against the Eagles, so it's not out of the equation. Sammy's for 1K subs door watching videos from the hub stream like Nick. He's been on 980. If there's a... You know how there's a thing on Channel 7 where it says, like, how many minutes on the bench? Sammy's minutes on 981 subs, and now he's back down to 980. He's stuck on the nervous 980s. Like in cricket. Well, not really. Like the nervous 90s in cricket. Now the Dogs. Waitman, good handball. Hunter, out for personal reasons. So fuck him. And Norton can kick a goal. He needs to just take the mark and just go back and take his set shot. And now Sammy's back on 981 subs. And Mr. Best really wants to get to 100 subscribers. And he's put it through the middle. And Sammy's back up to 984. 16 away. Oh no, he's missed it. Jeez. Can't be missing those. They just gave you a shout out, Pat. Who did? Who's they? What the... I'm sure you're not watching the... Gee, Sammy's on 991. Jordy, are you subscribing on fake accounts to get him to 1,000? Because the fact that he was stuck on 981 for that long and now he's gone up 11 subscribers. I mean, True Footy did. Did they? You watch True Footy, Dylan? Or maybe that's... Is that Dylan from Footy or just a different Dylan? Not from Footy, from school. No, he's not. Alright, well, if he's not, then... Geez, Sammy's close to 1K now. Sammy, I'll get... I was going to say get you on a Discord, but right now, you might as well just you got to film your reaction right now, Sammy, because you're very, very close to 1,000 right now. Any moment now. And he's got to 1,000. Sammy GFC. If you want to get on a Discord call right now, let me know. Dylan says I mentioned Sammy G as well on the stream. That could be why. Maybe. Let me jump on their stream real quick. Jeez, he did jump on the stream. Well, cheers, Dylan. But they know who I am. Because I jumped on the True Footy podcast, so and now he's going back down. Why do I have a feeling that it was Geordie who subbed on the fake accounts? He got to taste success for a little bit, but it's gone back down to 997. I really do hope that's if Geordie did that, you're a bit of a dickhead if that's the case. So I'm hoping he didn't actually do that, because it's not really funny. If I don't think he did do that, but whoever did do that, I think, because it's gone now back down, so maybe we'll have to start it up again, because that doesn't count. Or does it count? Because I feel like it's going to go back down to whatever the amount is. But yeah, well, you know when the main attraction is the footy and not, is the Sammy GFC subscribers, and rather than the footy, you know it's not been the greatest game. Now we'll drop back to AFL Legend. Yeah, he got there and now he's back down. So I think someone just decided to sub on fake accounts to get him up to 1,000. So hopefully he doesn't drop too. He's probably going to go back down to 982 or something like that. And Wiedemann in the meantime, if he kicks this, put him up in front by 29 points. Go Melbourne. Beat, by the way, congrats on 9 cases, Tanoosh. Cheers, Tanoosh. And it's a goal. So you can almost say that could be the goal to win him the game. It's early, maybe a bit too early to tell, but from the looks of it, might actually be the case. And I just dropped something on my foot. She's funny. I'm on 980. I'm on 9085 subs. Sammy's on 985 subs. So he was at 1,000 for 3 seconds. The Dogs can't win now today for Legend. They still can. I don't think they will though. Jeez, whoever's doing that to Sammy, I think that's a bit dog by subbing and unsubbing. I know people always do it, but there's no point. Need to get the next goal. That's an understatement, I think. And Wiedemann marks. Holy. I cannot wait for this match to be over because I want to watch you play full. I never said I was going to play Fall Guys afterwards. And if Fall Guys is dead anyway, I'd get like 9 viewers. Harrison, if I put the game up, unfortunately, Channel 7 will take it down for copyright. So, and then I'll get my channel banned, which is unfortunate. So, as much as I'd like to, be better for the stream, it would just, yeah, I can't do it. I'm not allowed. People have done it before, and people have gotten their channels taken down for that, so it's just not worth it at all. I need to get over this loss by playing some Evo. Everyone wants Evo. We'll see what happens after the game. There's still another quarter to go. But we need Sammy to get to 1,000 subs for real though, because he's gotten, he got to whatever the number was, but then it dropped back down. So we'll see what happens. Have you got a Discord call going? No, but if you want to jump on it, you can. But I'll probably get Sammy on it if he gets close to 1,000 to see his reaction, because that might be Jordan. Oh, jeez. They're up by 36 now, the Dogs. The Ds. Jeez, you could almost say it's game over. It's been a complete domination from the Ds, and it's been just a disappointing game in all total. It's definitely been a disappointing game. Well, I'm not going to start an Evo career on Carlton when I just started one on St Kilda. Hibbard. Daniel. We got a free. They just got to go now, the Dogs. Just got to go. Sammy GFC. Put his link in the chat. He's on 990 now, so he's getting close now. Cut is very likely his channel is actually live, because once he showed a little bit of BB. That was on my second channel, and I did get banned for that, but you know, I'm back on that account as well, but I don't use that for streaming really anymore. It's no real point. I can just use this channel. Yeah, well, it'd have to be one of the biggest comebacks of all time from three-quarter time right now for the Dogs to come back here. Who's your favourite player from St Kilda? It's Spectral Sport. Oh, Fickett. Favourite player? I don't know, actually. Like, it changed a lot last year. It was Marshall, then it was... like, for a while, it was Clark. Then for a bit, it was... Butler, then Steele. So, I don't know. Shannon Humphrey says, Cardman22, tell pesky Dylan Brown to shut up. Not nice, Shannon. Not nice. A minute 12 to go. 6 goals required. And everything needs to go their way, and that doesn't go their way. So I'm going to get 0-1. Who actually tipped the Ds? Cardi likes Drubinski. Well, I actually do watch some of his videos. They're not bad, but that's a bit random, the fact that you said that. Well. Oh, that's got to be ball. From Keith. 45 seconds. Cardi, if you were to be best friends with an AFL YouTuber, who would you choose? I don't know. I'm good friends with a few, but I don't know. Should have misclicked and tipped the Ds. I wouldn't be surprised if let's see. Did I misclick again? Like last week. I highly doubt it. And I haven't. So these are my tips for anyone wondering. Bulldogs, Geelong, Brisbane, Saints, Gold Coast, West Coast, Richmond, Sydney, Port. Like all the favourites pretty much. Luke McMahon, how are we? Shannon says, I'm coming first to play some bidders comp. Well, I am. You didn't tip the Demons, Shannon, I don't think. Alright. Well, it doesn't matter what happens after this kick. It's going to be 36 points. Could be 37. Could be 42. We still haven't got Sammy to 1,000. We got him there for like 4 seconds and someone just unsubscribed. So, still waiting for that, I guess. McDonald from 60 out. Surprising go for the torp. It's a decent kick, but it probably could have gone through if it was a torp. And that is it for the half. And it is a comprehensive lead for the Ds. They're up by 36 points at three-quarter time. They didn't kick a goal, the Dogs, in that quarter, and they really needed to kick one Norton had a chance to put it within, I think it was like 17 points, but, you know, it was not to be. So, yeah, 993 subscribers now. Dylan Brown, how come you spent $50 at Southern Cross Hungry Jacks? How the fuck do you know that? He does a dirt bike, you just scroll down. Now Sammy's back on to 992. What are the odds right now? Surely Bulldogs barely have any money on them. I mean, it's probably $1.01 to like $20. Surely. Yeah, pretty much. I was almost spot on there. $1.01 to $21. Yeah, Mr. Best. Yeah, stop spamming that. I mean, I'd like to get to 10,000 subscribers today, but I don't think that's going to be happening. I didn't say that to Shannon. Well, it says it on the chat. Shannon Humphries, how do you know that? Good thing I got cash. Yeah, Shannon, I don't think he's got cash. He's doesn't have a job. He's 19 and he just sits around watching Thomas and Friends. Sammy, do you want to get on the Discord, considering that it's 3/4 time and you're 7 away from the big 1K? Dylan says he'll donate big if Pat hits. No, you don't need to donate. You don't need to donate, but it'll be big if I get there. Don't know when it'll be. Hopefully within the next month or so. Christian Salem hasn't lost a game this season. He missed the Adelaide game. Did he miss last week? He's been really good this year. I think he's currently in all-Australian form, Christian Salem. Why did he miss the Adelaide game? Did he get suspended or was he... I couldn't imagine he got omitted. Probably got suspended or maybe an injury. Alright, I'll call you, Sammy. Now we've got a Subway ad. Subway doesn't open at 3 a.m. Alright. I'm calling Sammy. Hopefully you guys will be able to hear him when he picks up on Discord. Katos versus Bev in real life. Legit. Sammy, is it the Sammy GFC YT one or is it the other one? I bet Dogs are not going to kick 9 goals. Well, they need 7. They need 6 to level the scores. I doubt either. I doubt it either. That'll happen. Both times we've lost, you've streamed, then you've had bad luck. Yeah, I've actually streamed both Bulldogs losses. So for all the Bulldogs fans, they'd hope I don't stream their team's games. Although I have streamed 2 of their wins as well, so you know it goes one way and it goes another. I'll call you again, Sammy, but pick up this time. Dylan Brown, how come you almost cut your finger off? How the fuck do you know all this shit, Shannon? Jesus Christ, Shannon knows a lot more than. Sammy. Pick up. 5 subs away now. Both times we've lost, you've streamed, says A18. Who wins the flag this year? Well, it puts a bit of a spanner in the works, the fact that I was going to say the Dogs, but now it's a bit hard to predict. Oh, I can hear you now. Sammy. Do you know Menke, says Dylan?
Do you know Menke, says Dylan?
I can hear myself twice.
I can hear myself twice.
What the fuck?
There we go. All right.
Okay, I can hear you now.
All right. Let's go.
Alright, are you filming this for your channel?
I can. Yeah.
$9.97 now. Menke is giving
Come
Sammy
on.
subs.
Come on, lads.
Oh yeah, I do know who he is. He's from America, and he does.
Alrighty, guys. So, I'm on a Discord call with Cardi. Say hello, mate.
Hello.
All right. So, yeah, Cardi, what are your thoughts on the channel? And you have to be serious. Come on.
Dylan.
You have to be
What?
serious. Come on.
Dylan Brown's bloody. Just before I say, he's on Menke's stream and he's trying to get you to 1K. You're on 9.98, so you got to thank Dylan.
No. Come on. Thanks, Dill. I appreciate that, mate.
All right. Well. So what'd you say, Sammy? What are my thoughts on
What are your thoughts on the channel so far?
On your channel?
Yep.
Yeah, you put some good content out, especially the vlogs. They're my favorite videos of yours. But you've come a long way at the moment. You're very close to a K.
Come on.
Oh, you've got. Well, I'll let you react.
All right. Is it screen sharing or what's happening?
Or just watch the stream.
I don't
Watch the
know.
stream.
Oh, come on!
It's got there.
Oh my god! Let's go, guys! Oh no! Oh my god!
Now, hopefully, it stays there this time.
Oh, lads, please. Hopefully, it stays there. But honestly, I just want to thank Cardi for everything he's done for me. Like, everything.
Stays there this time. Let me I'm gonna turn down the audio output.
Love you. I appreciate that. Love you too, man.
Yes.
Right, legend. What a legend.
Say thank you to Dylan because he helped you get there. But hopefully you stay there. Hopefully you stay there.
Come on, guys. Thank you, Dale. But yeah, guys, I'll be live for the Bombers v the Eagles game. So if you guys want to come see me rage on the channel, yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. Oh my god. Whoever subbed to be 1,000, I appreciate that. I absolutely appreciate that. Thank you, Just Coz. Thank you, AFL Agenda. Thank you, everyone, for the support recently. It's taken me about 3-4 years now to hit 1K.
How long have you been doing YouTube for?
Since 2018.
Remember that time Sammy trolled me in Fortnite? Yeah, I'm sure Sammy remembers that.
Yeah. I remember that.
That was funny.
Yeah, I honestly appreciate that. I still have to pay you back.
Yeah, you said you donate if you hit a K and you're on a K, so.
I'll donate right now. Just give me 2 secs.
The good news is you haven't actually dropped down from 1K as well.
Hopefully we don't, man. Thank you. Noah is awesome. I appreciate that. Jordy wants to get added.
If you want to add him, you can. I don't really mind, but I'm not going to do that. But if you want to add him, Sammy, you can.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, I don't mind.
I'll invite Ryder as well. All right.
Just don't bloody get everyone in, because as much of the game is sort of shit, I still want to.
Hey, Jordy and Ryder.
Alright, just get him
Ryder,
in.
join
Sammy.
Yes, Jordy.
It's
Come on.
me.
I know it's you.
I want to turn you guys down a bit.
So, what's everyone's favourite Sammy GFC video?
Are we gonna go through? All right. I mean,
number one for me is definitely 2019 AFL ladder predictions.
yeah.
That's the best video on the channel. Dane
Should
Zorko
I get
will legit kick it inside the forward 50.
Dylan Brown says, "How come Shannon?" I mean, I might have mentioned a couple of things in a couple of streams, like when I was talking about you on a stream, but I don't know how he still remembers it, Dylan.
Well, what's Shannon saying?
He said something about how Dylan spent $80 at Hungry Jack's, and then he said something about how he works at KFC, and then said something about how his finger got cut off. And I think I mentioned all those 3 things on a stream, but the fact that he remembered that. AF Legend says the reacting to old videos, 144p quality video was his favourite.
Oh yeah, that's in my top 3.
Yeah, far out. Alright, well, since you've got 1,000, I'm going to get Ryder and UCAT sub count up. And it's pretty much game over. I'm not going to end the stream, obviously, but... Jeez, shitty game. Underwhelming is the word.
Took me 8. I just want to say a big thank you to both of you, honestly. Geordie as well for making fun of me for everything you've done.
Oh, my third favorite Sammy video. It's not actually on Sammy's channel, but it would be the 10-minute word writing challenge.
Oh yeah, surely Geordie, you have to link it. You have to link it.
Well, why do you want people to watch it?
Because it's been great.
You put it in the chat, Sammy.
Alright, let me find it real quick.
Alright, I'm going to chuck Ryder and UCAT sub count up as well. For a little bit of a battle.
Honestly,
and then my fourth favorite would be how to play Aussie rules video on the Sammy Gebbert channel.
So the top 3 are all on separate channels. Jesus Christ!
Is this
41 points now.
Yep. Have they? They haven't uploaded. They haven't uploaded since I left.
Apparently, it's lagging. The chat saying.
Yeah.
Let me quickly jump on the chat.
Yeah, it is. It's jumpy.
Is it bad?
And now it's just frozen.
Oh, that's probably because you guys are on the stream. Honestly, I'm gonna get one of you guys off. Geordie, I'll get you off since it's Sammy's celebration. Jump. I might get you back on later.
Let's go watch that video. It's me and 3.
Are we a bit better now? Apparently we're jumpy on the stream. It's because I've got too many tabs open and people on. Sammy's celebration. Alright, it's better now.
Let me.
We'll chuck UCAT and Ryder's thing up, so if anyone wants to sub to them.
Oh my. Lads, I honestly appreciate it. I appreciate everyone.
Alright, we'll do that.
Like, I can't thank you guys enough. Oh, taking me ages.
Well, as we all said in the chat, congratulations. And stop spamming, mate, because that's not going to get you anywhere. What the hell? Now, where's Ryder when you need him? Hold up.
Right up! I haven't been a PlayStation.
No, I need to get his thing up.
Oh. I haven't been a PlayStation.
Why is it just Ryder's sub count that's being displayed? The fuck? That's weird. Get Ryder to 1k. Yeah, you can do that, but I highly doubt we'll get him anywhere close to 1k in this stream. But it'd be nice if we did. Jeez, if we got them both. If we get 3 AFL YouTubers to 1k in one stream, that's just a world record probably.
Alright, Pat, I'm gonna go donate real quick.
Alright. Well, I won't say no to that.
Bucks or something.
Sorry?
It's gonna be like $3 or something, alright?
$3, yeah. I don't mind. Is the scores updated? They are. It's just been such a shit finish to the game. Alright, look at this. We'll get UCAT and Ryder sub up. What did Dylan say? Alright, whoever gets more subscribers. Hold up. Good thing is that the game sucks, so I can spend my time on just fixing this real quick. Norton.
Let's go. Honestly, I can't thank you enough, man.
It's alright. No worries.
Wait, you can't film a gawking challenge after COVID.
Yeah, I'd film on. Alright, there. Both the sub counts are up. So we'll see who's leading. I guess a bit of a competition. Not like it matters too much.
Well, let me just check how much money I have in my bank.
Shannon, if you're going to keep being weird, I'll time you out.
Pat checking sub, Jordy says. Wait, why is it fucking...
Alright, well, they got to go. Still think it'll be too little too late for the Dogs. They'd need 6 in whatever the amount of time, which is a fair amount. Are you still on 1,000, Sammy?
I'll check for you. I think we are, yeah. Yeah, we are. Let's go, sports players. Come on, man. Took me ages. Righto. Wait, join the Discord. We invited you to the call.
Hold up, guys. So there's 12 minutes to go. They could technically kick 6 goals. You never know.
Yeah, righto, you do. Righto and Nuka are 1 sub away from each other. No, only Sammy. Alright, Jordy, I can. Sweet. But no, I'm not. Don't I get to join Discord? No, Shannon, you don't.
Couldn't have said it any better myself.
You don't, Shannon.
Alright, well, let's see. You know, if Bulldogs can... I was going to say if they can get a quick mark. You never know. When can I be in the next bid? Well, it's going to be a bit hard due to COVID, but we'll see. I'll have to get you in one eventually. Dylan?
Should we get Dylan Brown?
In what?
What's the Discord link? No, it's just a profile. It's just a profile.
There's no
Alright,
link to this
donate
certain
to-
Discord. It's just
that.
private. Right, yeah, feel free to
Yeah.
promote yourself if you want. Sam with a
Alright, Pat, there you go,
$4.06 donation. Cheers, Sammy.
No worries.
I thought it was going to be a close game, but Melbourne by 35. I know.
Jordy, the only reason why I did that because that's only how much I had in my bank.
How did you donate
donate?
$4.06? No, it would have been American money. Like $7 or something.
No, it's 8, dude.
Or 8.
It's like
I don't know, it would have been...
I did it on Android because yeah.
I can add you if you want, Dylan, but... If Ryder
Where's
wants to join
Ryder?
as well. If Ryder joins, I'll add Dylan in as well.
Yeah. Come on.
But yeah, it's been an average game, unfortunately. Which, if it was a close one, I'm sure there'd be like upwards of 115, 120 people, but it makes sense why there aren't too many.
Even if the game was close as well. If the game was close.
Yeah. Luca Luca Di Candillo with a $4.49 donation. Legend. Cheers.
Wait, Pat, how do you get
Sorry?
donos?
You got to be monetized to get donos, and then you got to be over 18.
Well, so can't I put the money in my mom's account or something?
Yeah, you could, but you still got to be monetized.
I should hit that, but probably next.
You just got to get your watch hours up, so I guess streaming helps, but
Yeah.
you've got 1K subscribers for 38,000 views. Yeah, I do remember that AFL 18.
Now we can wipe the 1K sub goal off, and it's off. Come on.
I just unsubbed from Newcastle's Mitchell. Nice. Well, not really, but
I'm in
that's
the
a
party
goal.
with Ryder.
Didn't that go through for a goal? I swear it did. Jesus Christ. Can you just add a Streamlabs link to the donate?
Yeah, you could, Pat.
Well, you could just donate. If you want to donate, just do it. I can't really do so because I'm not doing it through Streamlabs. Just click on the bottom. If you want to donate, chuck the dollar donation down the bottom right. Right there. Not right there. Right there. And if you want to, you can. You don't have to, but if you want to support the channel, then you can. That's because I had a job over the holidays. Yeah, that would make sense. So Ryder is leading the battle over UCAT, but it's not really been as big of a jump as Sammy. Because you're on 940 to begin with, now you're on bloody 1,000, so done well. David says he's new and he's a fan. Cheers, David. Jeez. So Daniel has kicked it on the full. Close to 300 likes. Let's try and get to 300 likes.
I'm back. Ryder, are you in the stream, by the way? Yeah, you are. I think. Wait, Ryder, come back on.
He is.
Oh.
Jeez. Bond. Now that's a... God, that's just offline. Do I remember the UCAT raid? Someone says, yeah, I do. I think I do. Anyways. Well, that was on the Gold Coast Saints stream. Yeah, I do remember that. What am I doing over lockdown? Well, not much. Literally nothing. So I don't really have a score at the moment. So yeah, not much at all. I guess I'll work on more videos. Guess that's really all I can do.
If you don't stream, I'll do probably a gaming stream if you want.
What do you mean if I don't stream?
If you
after this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I will stream after this.
I mean, I'm down to do a gaming stream if you want.
No, it's. I think it's 70% Packology. If it was 30%, that'd be shit. But it's 70, which is still not too great, but better than 30 or whatever. Final prediction: Melbourne 93, Bulldogs 61. Yeah, well, it's looking like it at the moment.
I'm hitting a mile away.
Nice. My AFL 18 wants me to stream. Well, I still want to get a video out tomorrow morning, and I can't do that if I stream.
I'm gonna get the 1,000 subs celebration video out.
Are you gonna say you're gonna get it out, or are you actually gonna get it out?
I'm gonna get it out. Wait, what's a good time to upload? Like late in the afternoon, like 4 p.m.
When?
Or is it...
I'd upload. I upload in the mornings during the weekends. usually.
I might get it at like 12 or something.
If you want to. Well, to be fair, I can sleep in tomorrow. I don't have to worry about getting up early or having to go to the footy or anything. Because, yeah, but I'll stream the tomorrow's game, the Saints North game, because yeah, it could be interesting. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'll be live for the Bombers v the Eagles game. So if you guys want to tune in, feel free.
So Bruce, he's so accurate.
Pat, what are your predictions for the Bombers
Bruce is
Eagles
actually
game?
pretty good. Not Bombers. Eagles by 4 goals.
4 goals, yeah.
But it won't be too much of a smashing. Let's have a look at my big call. I don't even know what my big call was, but I don't think I got it right. Highly doubt I got it right, actually.
How good has Bailey Frischke been?
He's kicked 4, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's been pretty good, yeah.
Would you rather play Evo or edit a video?
Who said that?
AFL 18.
Well, I'd probably, obviously, probably rather play, but in the long run, I'd like to get a video out, so... So I'd rather get a video out than stream, is what I'm saying. The big call is for the 8 or more lead changes. That definitely didn't happen, so I got the first one incorrect. Definitely didn't happen.
Up till ridiculous hours. Don't be a me who stays up ridiculous hours in the night.
Well, I sort of do that anyways.
Yeah, and then I wake up at least what time do I wake up? Like past 4 p.m.
7. You woke up at 7 p.m. the other night. That's what I was going to give you that shout out, remember? And that didn't happen.
No, yeah.
Are you gonna stream the Hawthorn? Nah, I don't really want to be streaming every. But I could theoretically do that, but I'll just stream the North. Nah, I'm sure there'll be someone else streaming that game, and they'll probably get pissed off me if I steal their time slot anyway. I don't really want to anyway.
The one, so.
This win's enormous for the Demons, says AFL Legend. Big win. Does it put him? It does put him back up on top of the ladder.
Yep.
Yeah,
Wait, Pat.
Getting a video out would be better off in the long run. AFL 18. Sorry, what'd you say?
I reckon this could probably be a grand final or a prelim final.
Yeah,
game.
You think both sides will make the top 4, so it could easily be a grand final preview or a.
Let me know.
Sorry.
Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think it will be like a prelim final or a grand final?
I don't think it'll be a grand final. It'd be pretty cool if it was, because both sides barely ever make it nowadays.
Yeah. Well, you have the Doggies from 2016, but
yeah, but since 1964, both sides have only made the grand final twice.
Twice, yeah.
Or no, well, I guess not. Or no, because Melbourne made it a few times actually, but didn't win it.
Yeah,
still they barely play. I don't think I've ever played each other once. That's what I was saying. I get your point. Yeah, I know you would probably prefer me right now to stream after this, but Sammy, if you want to stream, you can. I don't really care. I can raid you if you want again. But there's really no need to raid you, considering you got a close subs. But I can do it if you want.
Yeah, sure, why not? I'm down.
So if you want to get your stream ready, you can, because I'm not going to bother streaming.
I'll probably stream some Essendon career mode if that's alright. I'll probably stream some Essendon.
I'd stream Evo with subs, because I think that's what people want at the moment.
Yeah. But it's going to lag, so I might have to do like 2v2s or 1v1s. But lads, my internet's terrible, so if it starts lagging, I'm sorry.
So much score, says Fidget. Not much score. Well, I thought early on it was going to be a high scoring affair. That was for sure not the case. Mitch Ryan says, Cardi, do be... Yeah, funny you say it. I was messing up my hair last night, so it's still not like it's like it wouldn't normally be like this if I wasn't messing it up last night. And yeah, Fritch's hairdo is a bit weird, isn't it? Ryder says get me to 1K. Well, you're 96 away, Ryder. But Sammy, if you just join us, Mitch, Sammy got the 1K.
And I'll be posting it on Insta.
This is good. Hopefully the Dogs part this next week's is Ryder. I don't think they will be. Plus, even if they do, Freo aren't as good as Melbourne, so... Do you play Freo next week? Yeah, you do, actually. At Optus, maybe. Could be the chance for the slightest of upsets, maybe. Ryder leading by 1, says Noah is awesome.
My tips are going to be Ryder, who'll hit 1K first.
Well, Ryder said he's going to try and get a video out a day, or try and get once every 2 days during lockdown. So it will. It literally. Look at that. If you see the both on 9, it's going to be very interesting to see who's going to get to 1K before the other one. But yeah, I mean, my hairdo is a bit weird, but it's style. Well, I wouldn't say it's stylish, but it's different.
You can actually upload quality videos. Unlike me, who just uploads random shit.
Yeah, you have more subs than him. Cardi had a sub count and we were spamming his link. Yeah,
I mean, I appreciate.
Legit. Samuel was doing it like he pretty much gained
like 80 subs or something.
You gained 60 subs. It's probably is that the most you've gained in an hour or less than that?
Yeah, 100%. I'm not Jack Luke. I'm not Jack Luke who buys subs.
Yeah, no, you're not. Well, streaming does bits, says Ryder. It does. Looks like I've been electrocuted. Sort of, but at the same time, it wouldn't really... Yeah, I guess it does in a way. Well, yeah, if you want to... As I said before, Sam, if you want to stream, I'm going to wrap things up soon, so you might want to get it sorted now, and I can...
Yeah.
I can raid you like I did last time.
That was...
What happened to the Dogs, says George? They didn't really show up to it, really. And it sort of started from the first bounce. Well, it did. 41-14 in the first quarter. Weren't able to come back from that.
Yeah, Pat, I'm going to start soon. Just tell me when. And then...
You can start whenever you... Or you start when you want. Because I'm not going to be on for that much longer. Cozzy Pickett. 30 seconds to go. As Mitch said, I look electrocuted. Cardi, do you rather use steam plants Saturday afternoon or Sunday? I don't really care, to be honest with you. It'd make more of a difference, like with school. I'd prefer definitely Saturday, because usually Sundays, if I had footy on, I wouldn't be able to go to the game. But Saturday's probably still a better. So that will be it. Disappointing, that game, honestly. I mean, expected bigger things, but the D's, they will be more than happy with that result. 28-point winners on the Friday night. And that's my curse of it. Shitty streams that I've... or shitty games that I've streamed, honestly. I'll wrap things up in a few minutes. And then if you want to jump on Sammy's stream, you can if you want to. But...
I mean, if you guys want.
If you want to, I'm sure Sammy wouldn't mind free publicity, which he's gotten the K subs in this stream. So
yeah, I appreciate it.
Who's your favorite player that's not from St Kilda? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Favorite player not from St Kilda. There's a lot to choose. I'm not going to be able to get a definitive answer on the spot. Definitely not.
I mean, Christian Petrarca's up there, I would say. I won't lie.
Probably, yeah. He's one of my favorite D's players.
Who's your favorite?
Demons, probably Tipper.
Tipper, absolute fan favorite. I have to agree.
Shannon says that was one of the most rubbish games I've ever seen. Yeah, it wasn't great.
Shannon-
It probably wasn't.
It's probably better what you could do. Shannon, why don't you go be a coach and coach a game of football?
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine Shannon as a coach. All right, start your stream, Sammy, because I'm going to end this one.
All right, guys, I'll be live in 0.10 seconds.
We'll be live now so I can wrap things up because we all know the guy with 1K subs.
Let's go, lads. Come on.
The fact that you've got 1K subs now, Jesus Christ.
It's absolutely mental. All right, we're live.
You are? All right. Well.
I'm going to get the chat up.
He is live. Okay.
Sir. Oh, is it?
Well, anyways, thanks everyone for hopping on this stream. It was a pretty good one. Unfortunately, game wasn't as good as I once imagined, but that's all right.
For live.
Well, you should know if you're live.
It says waiting for Sammy's UFC, but it says current live streams.
Then you are live. Are we
live?
I've clicked on your live stream. You are.
Let's go. Yes, we are. Come on.
All right, he's live.
What is up?
You want to put the Flaten, if you want to put the link in the chat,
1K. Oh my god, can you guys believe it?
Join it. Can I do that? I probably could. I'll just spam the link in and I'll end the stream.
Come on.
I'll probably hop off Discord as well.
Magpie decent. It's actually been very good so far. We hit 1K. But yeah, it's actually been nothing much. Supermelon, how's it going?
I'll just quickly do that right now, actually.
G'day, Fidget. Welcome to the stream. Kindman22 raid. Welcome every single everyone.
All right, paste the thing in the chat. There you go.
Thank you, Shannon.
Say that you've come from me. If you want to join it, if you don't, that's fine as well. I don't really mind.
Congrats on 1K. Thank you, Ange. I appreciate it.
But yeah,
2 FPS.
Cheers, everyone. We're lagging. That probably makes sense, but
1K, yes. AFL legend, welcome.
Yeah.
I'm in. Welcome, lads. Thank you, Cardi. I appreciate that. Dale French, hello. Welcome, everyone. Make sure to drop a like on the stream if you guys haven't already, and also subscribe to the channel.
Sons of the West, red, white, and blue. We come out snarling, Bulldogs through and through. Bulldogs bite and Bulldogs roar. We give our very best. 'Cause you can't beat the boys of the Bulldog breed. We're the team of the mighty West. Sons of the West, red, white, and blue. We come out snarling, Bulldogs through and through. Bulldogs bite and Bulldogs roar. We give our very best. 'Cause you can't beat the boys of the Bulldog breed. We're the team of the mighty West. 'Cause you can't beat the boys of the Bulldog breed. The team of the mighty It's a grand old flag, it's a high-flying flag, it's the emblem for me and for you. It's the emblem of the team we love, the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue, and we sing this song